Hello students, hope all of you are fine. Students, in my previous video, I have started your exercise 1A and taught you up to question number 13. So today I am starting from question number 14. Check whether each pair has equal rational number. So how we will check it? By cross multiplication method. See the C part, 5 upon 12, 60 upon 25, do the cross multiply, 5 into 25, 125, 60 into 12, 720. Since 125 is not equal to 720, the given pair has not equal rational number. Question 15, find x given that 2 upon 3 is equals to x upon 6. Student, I am telling you C part. 3 upon 16 is equals to x upon minus 4. So do the cross multiply. 3 into minus 4 is equals to x into 3 into minus 4 is equals to x into 16. So x is equals to 3 into minus 4 upon 16. 4 for just 16. So minus 3 upon 4 answer. Next, find all rational number with denominator 1 whose absolute value is less than 5. So that is minus 4th. Why it is? Because minus 4 is also 4. Absolute value of minus 4 is 4. That's why we will write negative and positive value. So minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, less than 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But all the negative value, whenever we are taking absolute value, they are all positive. So that's why we will take all the negative and positive value. 17th. Arrange in ascending order. B part I am telling you how we will do by taking LCM. This is our question. Take the LCM of 5, 15, 20, 25, that is 200. So 5, 60 is 65 is 300. Now 15, 20 is that is 80. Whenever you will do this, 20, 15 is 15 is 25. 25, 16 is 300, 16, 13 is 156. Now arrange according to the ascending order. First of all this, 45, then this, then this, then this. So our answer is 45 stand for 3 upon 20, then 80, 4 upon 15, then 156, 13 upon 25, 300, minus 5 upon 5. This is our answer. Always give the answer in question form. Question number 18, arrange the following in descending order. Again we will do same. Check it, if there is any denominator having negative sign, just replace it in the numerator. Now again take the LCM, arrange it in according to descending order, 15, then minus 10, then minus 12, then minus 33. Now check it, this is your answer. Question 19 B part. Question 19, in each of the following pair of rational number which is greater. Again we will do by cross multiplication method. See the B part. Minus 5 into 5, minus 25, minus 4 into 2, minus 8. Which is greater? Minus 8. So it means minus, so this is greater. One more part. Whenever we are comparing with 0, minus minus cancel out. Always fraction is greater than 0. Next, 20. Write 5 negative rational number which are greater than minus 2. So the answer is minus 1 upon 2, minus 1 upon 3, minus 1 upon 4, minus 1 upon 5, minus 1 upon 6. 21. Find 3 rational number between minus 3 upon 4 and 1 upon 2. I am telling you C part. Minus 3 upon 4 and 1 upon 2. Whenever we have to calculate the rational, always we will make the denominator same. So first of all, take the LCM 4 and 2, that is 8. So we will make this 4, 8, we will make this 2, 8. So 4 2 is 8, 3 2 is 6, minus 6. 1 into 4, 2 into 4, 4 upon 8. Now write down the rational. And one more. So write it. Minus 5, minus 4, minus 3. Minus 5 upon 8, minus 4 upon 8, minus 3 upon 8. This is your answer. In all the parts, suppose here 3 5s are 15. So we will make 3 as 15, we will make as 5 as 15. Question 22, find 20 rationals between, I am telling you A part, 3 and 5. 3 and 5. In this way we will check it. Suppose we are multiply by 10. It is 30 upon 10. and it is 50 upon 10. But between 30 and 50, we will not get 20 rationals because we can't take 30, we can't take 50. So that's why we will check it by which number we will get. So multiply by 15 in numerator denominator, here also 45 upon 15, 75 upon 15. Now we can write easily 20 rationals between 5. So rational number are. Student, no need of writing all the 20 rationals, just write starting to and ending to. 46 upon 15, 47 upon 15 and ending. Counting from 20, don't write just before 75, 74 because we have to write only 20. So just before, don't write. In counting 20, our 20th rational will be 65 upon 15 and 19th will be 64 upon 15. Next question. Represent on number line. I am telling you some parts. C part 1 upon 5. It is a proper fraction. Denominator 5, so divide your number line into 5 equal part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Numerator is 1, so first one represent 1 upon 5. Minus 2 upon 5. See, it is a positive, so we will make in right hand side. It is negative, so we will make in left hand side. Denominator 5, so divide the number line into 5 equal part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is minus 1. Numerator minus 2, so take the second one. 1, 2. This is minus 2 upon 5. Minus 7 upon 3, see this is the improper fraction. So first of all we will convert into the mixed fraction. Minus, take as common 2 plus 1 upon 3. It means this number is greater than 2 but less than 3. So 3 is denominator, so it means this number line is divided into 3 parts. So we will make here between minus 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Numerator is, see, up to minus 2 this is here. Now we have to use only 1 upon 3. So this 1 is 1 upon 3. So starting from 0 up to this, it is minus 7 upon 3. Next question. If x is minus 3 upon 7, y is minus 5 upon 4, verify that. See this question. Absolute x plus y LHS, this is RHS. Substitute the values plus minus minus, take the LCM and solve it. We will get absolute value of minus 47 upon 28, 47 upon 28. Now again substitute value of x and y. Minus absolute of minus 3 upon 7 is 3 upon 7. Don't put it. Absolute of minus 3 upon 7 is 3 upon 7 and absolute of minus 5 upon 4 is 5 upon 4. Now take the LCM, solve it, we will get 47 upon 28. LHS, RHS, hence it is verified. Next, if A is this, B is this, verify that. Again LHS, RHS, solve it. Whenever you will solve, you will get 8 upon 55. Here, whenever you will solve 58 upon 55. Denominators are same, so we can check this is greater. So which condition satisfied? Absolute of a plus b is greater than a plus b. So because either it will be equal or greater. So it is greater. So we will write the greater condition, hence it is verified. Students, note down your homework. Question 14th. EF. Question 15. B part. Question 16, B part, 17, A part, 18, A part, question number 19, BC, question number 21, B part, question 22, B part, 23, B and F. So this is your homework. Completed. Student make 2 separate notebooks, one for classwork, one for homework. Only the homework question you have to do in your homework. Okay. Come to the next one. Properties of addition. As you have learned in your previous classes also, closure property. In this chapter we will take in a rational form. A upon B plus C upon D is rational. Commutative, A upon B plus C upon D is equals to C upon D plus A upon B. Associative, we will take the grouping of 3, A upon B plus C upon D in the bracket plus E upon F is equal to A upon B plus in bracket C upon D plus E upon F. Additive inverse are same, 0. Sorry, additive inverse means plus to minus, minus to plus. Suppose 2 upon 3, its additive inverse is minus 2 upon 3. Minus 4 upon 5, its additive inverse is 4 upon 5. In subtraction, only the closure property will hold. Exercise 1B. See question number 1B part. You have to simplify this. Take the LCM of 16 and 12. It is 48. 16 3 3 5 15, 12 4 4 7 28, minus plus minus, that is 13 upon 48. What is the additive inverse of 5 upon 9? That is minus 5 upon 9. Which of the following is not true? This is not true because whenever we will add, this is not true because commutative property does not hold in subtraction. F part, by what rational number should be subtracted from to obtain this? Let the number be x. So x minus 7 upon 85 is equals to 1 upon 17 minus plus. X will be 1 upon 17 minus 7 upon 85. Take the LCM. Minus 2 upon 85 is the answer. Second, true false. Minus 4 upon 3 is the additive inverse. True. This is a rational number. True. It is equal to 0. False. Negative of negative rational number is negative. False. Fill up. These fill-ups are based on the properties. This plus this, minus 2 upon 10 plus minus 4 upon 15 according to commutative law. How? Which number we will add? 0. 5 upon 8 plus minus 5. Both numbers are same. One is in plus, one is in minus. So 0. So complete second and third question in your book. So student, remaining question we will do next video. Okay student, God bless you. Bye-bye.